Welcome to This Is Arlington, Arlington High School's student-produced television show. I'm Madison Rutherford.
And I'm Luke Lorenzi. On each episode of This Is Arlington, we look at stories happening in our school and community.
Let's take a look at our top stories. The Memphis Grizzlies have made way into Year 5 under General Manager and President of Basketball Operations Zach Klayman and Coach Taylor Jenkins. The Grizzlies play their first preseason game October 8th against the Indiana Pacers at the FedEx Forum, followed by their first regular season game on October 25th versus the New Orleans Pelicans. The bar is set high for our Memphis Grizzlies after 2 consecutive seasons of over 50 wins and back-to-back number 2 seeds in the Western Conference.
In Florida, today the weather calls for sunny skies with a chance of mosquitoes. A private company released genetically modified mosquitoes into the open air of the Florida Keys. The EPA evaluated the potential risk of releasing genetically modified mosquitoes into the communities and determined that there is no risk to people, animals, or the environment. Oxitec had already tested the genetically modified mosquitoes in fields in Brazil, Panama, and Cayman Islands. But this is the first open-air trial of genetically modified mosquitoes in the United States.
Airbnb has listed Shrek Swamp as a rental option in Scotland. The living quarter is located in the hills of the Scottish Highlands. Airbnb said in its press release that the spectacularly secluded swampscape includes earwax candlelight and a place to gather with friends. Booking requests open October 13th and go live on Airbnb's website at 1 p.m. Eastern Time.
Past Harry Potter actor Sir Michael Gambon has recently died at age 82. The actor played the famous role Dumbledore, adored by many fans. With his family by his side, he passed away happy and peacefully due to pneumonia. A husband, father, and celebrity, important roles played all throughout his life. May the headmaster rest peacefully forever in our hearts.
Here's Tiger Life reporter Evan Norman with more on a new segment here at Arlington.
Thank you, Madison. Does anybody know why we always happen to compare America's knowledge to a 5th grader? Well, I don't know either. Up next, though, Luke Lorenzi, Luke McBride, and Aaron Benjamin went across the pond to compare Arlington Elementary's 5th grade students' knowledge to AHS's students in Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Let's take a look.
Lorenzi on This Is Arlington. Today we will be asking questions, are you smarter than a 5th grader? So question number 1, what are the 3 primary colors?
Red, blue, and green or yellow.
Red, blue, and hold on. Green.
Red, orange, yellow. Red, blue, and yellow.
Awesome. So what year was the Declaration of Independence signed?
1975. 1972.
1692.
1776.
Okay.
1972.
Who was the first person to walk the moon?
Maxwell Armstrong.
Okay.
It's some Chinese dude. I forgot his name.
Harriet Tubman.
Neil Armstrong.
What's the smallest planet in our solar system?
Mars.
Mercury.
Pluto.
Pluto.
Okay.
Jupiter.
And what does the M stand for in PEMDAS?
Multiplication.
Math.
Money. Multiplication.
Money.
Here is Arlington Tiger Life reporter Asa Yop with more information on Arlington Eats.
Thank you, Luke. The argument over what's the best burger in Arlington has been going on for what seems like centuries. For this next segment, Noah Jaquise and Lucas Black take a juicy dive into what the best burger is.
America's been taken over by fast food recently, so I'm here at Arlington to rate all the burgers in town for you. Can I get 2 cheeseburgers, please? Okay. Here we go. Can I get 2 cheeseburgers, please? Take your order wrong. So, thank you. Pizza. Can I get 2 cheeseburgers, please?
Y'all have a nice day. Don't be playing there.
So I brought my friend Noah out here. We're about to try these burgers.
Let's start with McD's.
All right. Just plain old burger. Just the usual.
McDonald's is definitely probably the most unhealthy fast food joint you could go to.
McDonald's, obviously, number 1 right now because
First one.
Because it's the first, yeah. Let's go with Wendy's.
Right, that's...
I like the wrapping, kind of nice. Pickles, I got some pickles on mine.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty good. They're pretty good.
Yeah, this is a solid burger. I'm still saying McDonald's is on top for now.
Yeah, they remain king.
Definitely.
All right.
McDonald's is on top for now.
Let's do Whataburger. So just off of like, if I...
What do you say?
I'd say that's better than McDonald's.
Yeah.
Barely.
Last but not least, we got Sonic. This is definitely better than Wendy's, I'd say.
Yeah.
But not better than McDonald's and Whataburger.
I think it's like equal to or less than McDonald's.
So we got, it's the list. Whataburger is first. McDonald's is second. Sonic is third. And Wendy's is last.
Senior linebacker Wade Wisman has an interesting story. Let's take a look.
If I had to explain Wade as a teammate, I'll describe him as my brother, to be honest, because me and Wade, we played football together ever since we were, 6, 7 years old.
Wade's a great teammate. He's a leader. He's always encouraging, and he's just ready to give all of his effort every single play.
He's always been a good teammate. He always has a good attitude. He's always supporting people. He's just always been the guy to stick around. Like, Wade is somebody who will always be a part of Arlington football.
Due to an unfortunate injury, Wade's senior season was sadly cut short.
I was standing in the locker room and I just had a thought in my head. I was like, what if I get hurt tonight? And then I was like, I won't. And then, I'm hyped up for the game. I go out there and like 4th play, just blew my knee out. I was on the line because I was supposed to blitz, and a guard pulled around as I was blitzing. And as he pulled around, I saw the running back coming towards me. So I put my foot out to cut back, and then he hit me. And when he hit me, my knee just collapsed on itself, and you could hear it crack. Torn ACL, grade 1 MCL tear, and a meniscus tear.
And then turn around, I see Wade on the ground, leg was slanted to the side. It just didn't look good. He was on the ground screaming. It just didn't look good.
He was like not moving. We couldn't really get a full in-depth of what was going on with him, but we noticed it was serious after it was taking quite a minute to get him up, get him off the field.
Learn that you should play every play like it's your last, because you never know when it will be, because anything can happen.
There's more to life than just football.
You can't take a play for granted. You can't take a practice for granted. You can't take a game for granted, because that could be your last.
For an injury so devastating, it definitely touched many lives. Alongside Grayson Brandt and Brady Podcast, I'm Casey Stoop, reporting for AHS Tiger Life.
I do think that is a tragic way for Wade to end the season, but I think we can view this story as inspiring to any athletes in Arlington or any athletes experiencing injuries worldwide.
Yeah, I agree. It was definitely a tough injury for him, especially with it being his senior season. But I just wish him and the Tigers the best of luck with the rest of their season. That's all we have today on This is Arlington.
Be sure to tune in next time for more stories from Arlington High School and the community.
While you're here, turn on post notifications to see when This is Arlington comes out with another episode.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.